Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
How many of you know about robot?
Robot.
Robot, yes.
Just double that now.
So we all know robot, right?
Yeah.
When we want to change its behavior, we just reprogram its brain with CPU. It is very simple to do that. But now, how can you change your brain, your behavior, your thinking? It's hard, but we still can do. So now I would like to share with you the way I use to reprogram my brain.
Wow.
But firstly, let me tell you my own story. When I was in high school, I met a boy who was a stammer. Then sadly, I have the same thing. Sometimes I couldn't say the word fluently, and it was really hard time for me when I have a speech or seminar. I hate it. I scared of it. And I thought that my future could be bright due to my speaking problem. And I still remember one time I stand near the river and I started very loudly. I hate myself. I hate my speaking ability. And it was really, really sad to me. And one day, I read the book, "I'm Gifted So You Are," which was written by a very famous speaker in Singapore, Adam Khoo. I realized that for the thing to change, I must change first. When we get responsibility to what we get, to change ourselves, everybody will change with us. I finally decide I have to make a big change. But how? First, we have to know the creation of our thinking. Is that from something that someone gives us or we give ourselves? Then we experience more and more to reinforce it. It will be solidified to become your belief. And then it will be your internal operating system. It will affect the way you act, the way you behave. Now go back to my story. So for many years, I used to believe that I couldn't speak fluently. And sometimes I couldn't speak fluently. So this one, I have one leg here. And sometimes I experience my friends laugh at me during my speech. It was really sad. Also, I have two left here, my friends. My father also thought that I have three legs. And I always feel nervous when I have a speech, so I have four legs. And more. So now, like this one, when it is supported by four legs, it will be stable. Although we push it with very strong force, but it's hard to break it down. And that's why it's hard to change our brain, our thinking. So my life changed at the moment I realized that being occupied in that thinking is nothing but the fact that I choose to generalize my own experiences to reinforce it. When I go back and I re-question all the thing here, and I found a way to fix that. So I have to remove all the left here, and then I can break it down. But how? Still how? It's hard. Now I would like to share with you the way I use. So now my brain is in the wrong way. I have to teach my brain is the right way. When I wake up, I spend 5 minutes and I close my eyes and I teach my brain, I can do anything. I have a strong ability to speak in front of. So I enjoy the time I have speech. And I teach myself like that way. But more important thing is, let me share with you my secret. It's my secret. So here I created my own chance to speak. When I was in the subway, when I stand on the street, when I walk in the park, I created my own chance. So I just use my earphone here, and then I put it in my ear, and then I put my cell phone, and then I talk. Now I have the phone. I have phone so I can say it. I just stand on the subway, I stand anything, any topic. Without stopping, I spend only 15 minutes every day. Stopping, I just stand on this. So I can fix the way I use my eye contact, the way I talk. Actually, I use my eye contact most of the time, but my listener, they are focusing on their cell phone. So they didn't know me. I just enjoy it. The time is very simple. Actually, it's work on me. And now it was happy for me last year. So now I changed it and I did it 16 days every day. So now it's become my internal operating system, but it's right way, not the wrong way. Instead of hating the speed now, I love the speed. I love the time when I stand on the stage, I can see my listener face. That moment was wonderful to me. So it was really happy for me last year when I finished my study and I got a job. My family was happy, and actually I used to work for the KBS radio for 2 years as a Vietnamese news reader. So now, from my weak point, it became my strong point to earn the money. Not much, but I feel happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that we all create our own world. The people who believe themselves, they create their world. If the thing goes well, they created it. If the thing goes wrong, they created it as well. So if you don't believe yourself, it's hard for you to see good opportunity around us. And there are many good opportunities exist in the world around you. So why you don't pick it up? So why you don't make big change right now and right here? Let's reprogram our brain. Thank you very much.